Hey everyone, Dennis Kaye here with Belize Islands Real Estate. Hope you all are having a great weekend doing something fun with family, friends, and loved ones. And listen, this is a little update video. Over the past month or so, Israel and I have shot literally dozens of properties for existing clients, for potential clients, for properties that our clients have already purchased in the past, and properties that we currently have listed that are still for sale. A lot of this included ground footage, also drone footage, and we're still in the process of going through all of these terabytes of information, getting it processed and into a format that we can upload to the YouTube channel. So, those of you who are interested in seeing what some of these listings look like from the air, we're going to be putting out several of these videos here over the next week. So, first of all, uh, let's say over the past, I would say 5 to 6 days, I've given you guys some updates on some properties that I have that are in and around the Secret Beach area. So that would include the off-grid subdivisions such as Grand Belizean Estates, Palmyra Woods, Ambergris Woods, and others. And you see those videos that I put out highlighted very specific properties, mainly in the Grand Belizean Estate subdivision, that came with owner carry financing. And we know a lot of you guys out there are looking to get in the game in Belize. You don't have a lot of money to work with, and so owner carry financing is normally is going to work best for you. Those properties are all off grid at this time, and some of you have been asking me for other options that are not in and around Secret Beach. You're looking for something more along the northeast side of the island, an area that maybe is a little bit more established already. You have some homes and businesses around, maybe some grocery stores. You have access to city power, cable, internet, things like that. And so you've often heard me talk about two small subdivisions that I really think are sleeper subdivisions because we started focusing on these subdivisions about 2 years ago now, maybe two and a half, when COVID first started to rear its head. And we found some pretty good deals in these subdivisions. And now there's not much inventory left. And what we're seeing, especially over the past 12 to 18 months, is that these two little subdivisions are starting to get more and more activity, homes being built in them, businesses being opened in them. And in this video, I want to tell you about specifically four listings, three in Spanish Reef, one in Flying Fisherman. All four come with seller financing. And as promised, I'm going to show you the drone video that Israel just took just a few weeks ago. So without further ado, here we go. First of all, I'll do a share screen, and I'm going to briefly, I'm talking real briefly now, kind of go through the lots that are currently for sale and take a screenshot, if you would, of these three properties. So, for example, right now, take a screenshot. But this is parcel number 4485. It is a third row lot. All right, third row, $85,000. How does that compare to Secret Beach? Well, right now, if you can find Secret Beach beachfront, it's going to go for at least 400 to 450,000. Second row has been going for 175 to 250. Third row is around the 100 to 170 range, just depending on where it's at. So this lot being priced at 85,000 with $17,000 down, so 20% down. The balance is at 10% for 10 years, no prepayment penalties, and your monthly payment is as low as $898.63. All right, power is in the area, internet, cable, and there is a grocery store immediately to the north of this parcel. So if you go back maybe 2 or 3 weeks, you see I did a ground video of the subdivision. I highlighted the grocery store, nice small grocery store, everything you need for your basics. This property is immediately to the south. So again, parcel 4485 for 85,000 with financing. The other two properties that I have in this subdivision are right across the street from it. They are two side-by-side lots, 4523 and 4524. They are 75,000 apiece, being offered with 10% down, 10% interest on the balance for 10 years. Your payments are $892.02. Again, two side-by-side parcels. You can buy one or both for $75,000 each. And here are the seller financing terms. And then finally, in the Flying Fisherman subdivision, we have 4470, which is right on the main road, So anybody that starts off in San Pedro town or is staying at Grand Caribe, Cocoa Beach, Las Terrazas, all those large resorts, they have to go by this property in order to reach the turnoff road to Secret Beach. This is going for 135. Down payment is only $10,000. The balance at 10% for 30 years. Your payment is about $1,096 a month. All right, so those are the three properties: 4470, 4485, and 4523 and 4524. Now, for updated drone footage of this area, you guys are going to get a kick out of this. Check this out. This is about a minute and a half video. This is the third row property right here. So you see the grocery store. Immediately to the south, you find 4485. Right across the street right here, these are the two side-by-side lots, fourth row lots. These are 4523, 4524. Again, this is a budding subdivision. Just a year or so ago, these homes were not here. This beachfront home is not here. We have another beachfront home going on here. The road has been extended. It used to go like this. Now we have the road extended all the way to the grocery store. All right, so as we kind of play the video, Israel here is sort of panning down and up and to the left and to the right, just to kind of give you an overview of what the subdivision looks like in its current state. And again, you can see that there's a lot of little projects, resorts, communities to the north and south of the subdivision. So as we kind of look now to the south, we have the large resort here called Barrier Reef Condos. Beautiful condo project. Excellent. If you're looking for a condo, I'm not sure if they have much inventory left. You can email me. I'll check that out for you. Here is the road leading down to San Pedro town. So this is looking now south. You see the Great Barrier Reef out here. Not the Great Barrier Reef, but the second largest barrier reef in the world. And then as we look down to the south, we see other projects here, such as Cocoa Beach and Belize Shores and Las Terrazas, and all these resorts up and down this coast have access to, or rather gives you access to, tourist activities, cafes, beach bars, all kinds of stuff. All right, so kind of coming back around again, here's the third row lot right here, 50 by 100, and the two fourth row lots, also 50 by 100, sit right here. All right, so now Israel's gonna, oh, let me go just back a little bit. All right, a little bit more. So right here in this corner, that is parcel number 4470. So that's the main row lot that's available for $135,000, available seller financing with $10,000 down. All right, so now we're going to take a look, panning off to the north, so you guys can see what this area looks like if you were, instead of turning left at Secret Beach, to drive to the north. So let's see if he pans north. There we go. This resort here is called Indigo. Beautiful resort property. And there we go. So this is the main road going to the north. So we have a new grocery store that sits right in this area. And then if you were to follow this road up, this is the road that you would take up to Mata Chica, Extanha. You would have Portofino's up here. And then up in this area up here, 9.5 miles north of town, is the Habanero subdivision. So for example, this right here, Indigo, you're looking at about 4 miles from town. So if you went another 5.5 miles from town, up here is where you'd find the Habaneros subdivision. And again, you can see that big, beautiful reef line here right off the eastern shores of Ambergris Caye. Now, right in back of us, if we were to flip the drone around 180 degrees, you would see the main road leading off into Secret Beach. Yeah, look at that. You can see little golf carts down here driving into the subdivision. So you see that. So more and more people are coming in here to use the grocery store. More and more homes are going to be built. This property here has recently been cleared so they can start construction on that property there. And then straight on out, you have the beautiful Caribbean Sea straight ahead of you. All right, guys. So listen, I hope this is helpful. I hope that by providing these drone videos, these overlay maps, these drone videos like this, you get a really good idea of what these neighborhoods are like. If you're interested in picking up one of these 4 properties, go ahead and email me. My email address is DennisKii at gmail.com. I'll put it down in the video description. And who knows? Maybe you guys would be interested in one of these properties here. Northeast side, again, some of the pros are you have access to city electricity, power, internet, everything is on site. You have road access. Small little neighborhood, again, right overlooking the Caribbean Sea. All right, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you watching today. If you found this informative, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Be coming to you with a lot more content real soon. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.